Yeah, you would think so, but most of the stuff I pull up from here is right out there in that general vicinity. I've even tried on the boat docks, but I didn't get anything off of that side. On that side, I think the most I've gotten was a lure. That was it. But where people have their like boats permanent and they have the docks like that, I find a lot of batteries over there. They throw all their batteries in the water. Feels like I might have something. I was on something, I don't know if it picked it up. No, I don't know what it was, but it wanted to pick it up. It might have been stuck. A lot of things, they sink down into the muck and it's really hard to pick them out of it. I have gotten one fishing pole, but it was a kid's fishing pole. I hooked onto it by its hook. It's a little hook and pulled it up out of the plant matter and stuff. I'm surprised it held on to it. Yeah, it hooked onto the hook of it, but you would think it would get pulled off. Yeah, there's something in the water right there. It might just be a rock or something. Or a log. Normally I scare up alligators, so keep an eye out, I might get some alligators. See, look. 2 nails. And like some type of like metal ring of some sort. It's just a metal ring. Like a washer type thing. Yeah, probably. Where the metal leader connects or something. Man, there's a lot of birds out here today. I think someone was feeding them earlier. Cause what, those birds, I think someone was feeding them earlier. Yeah. You really shouldn't feed birds, honestly. It's like these people, I saw some people throwing bait that they had for their fish out to alligators. Yeah. This water is a lot higher up today. 2 more nails. I joke sometimes, I'll be like, I nailed it. That's a common joke that magnet fishers do. It's kind of corny, but I don't care. I think it's funny. Yeah. Try and get some more nails out of the water. We mainly do it to like clean up the environment and stuff. Because a lot of us fish regular, and what happens is we go fishing and our baits that get caught. Because people get snagged and then break off and then we get caught on their line. So this helps us and the other fishermen too to get out the line so that we're not getting caught. I even pulled a Christmas tree out of the water because I thought there were hooks and stuff on it. Yeah, people throw Christmas trees in for the bass. Yeah, there was some guy over here that was treble hooking it for alligators. So now, when anyone sees me doing this, they're like, oh, you treble hooking for alligators? I'm like, no, that's illegal. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I know. He got arrested twice in a row. Like, he got out of jail in less than a week. He was back here doing the same thing. He got caught again. Yeah, treble hooking them. Yeah, and then yesterday I saw some kid over by the boat dock illegally cast netting. No, he was cast netting for like bait. But in Florida, you're not allowed to cast net. It's illegal. Yeah. Well, there's probably 1,000,000 plus alligators in Central Florida. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Central Florida is pretty big though. There's a lot of waterways. There's at least 10,000 alligators in here. I would say closer to 100,000. No, I'm not. Okay. Got something else. Another nail. What, like the cops in that trapping them?
They got a lottery to hunt.
Yeah.
He hooked the guy twice.
Yeah, normally you can buy like 2 tags and then you would be able to treble hook them like that. But you have to have the tags and the license to do it. I wouldn't mind doing that. I've hooked an alligator before on my rod. I was trying to get it up close so I could cut the line, because you want to leave as less amount of line as possible, and they just snapped it. I caught a bass, and then he wanted my bass, so he ate my line. Yeah. I'm not really a boat person. I might get a kayak and do this, but I would do it at the Shingle Creek though. I wouldn't get in a kayak here. Too many alligators. Shingle Creek has alligators now, but it wouldn't have as many. I don't trust this water. You go out in a kayak, you probably wouldn't come back. Yeah, I know. I'm not that brave to go out here in this big, huge lake with all them alligators. Yeah, especially if you're fishing, because the fishing draws them in. And even this fishing draws in alligators too. The splashing, they like the splashing. Yeah, and this is from the docks in there. It's probably from the old docks, because they don't use those types of nails that often anymore. With the guard on it, the stopper. Yeah. I think I found one square nail before. One of the old ones. The really, really old ones. But it was so corroded, it was really hard to tell. It looked like one from like, I think before the 80s they used square nails, and then after the 80s they stopped using them. So it was at least like 30 years old. Hello. Oh, I got something. Oh no, it was just a nail. I thought it was something big. Another nail. Yeah. Well, it's good, because it'll keep alligators and stuff from stepping on them, and fish from getting cut on it, and all sorts of things. Plus, it gets all that rust out of the water. Rust puts out, what is that, like an oxide thing? And it can get into the alligators and make them turn colors. Yeah, I've seen it online. If an alligator gets too much of it in their bloodstream, it causes them to turn like an orangish color. And it's really bad for them. Yeah. Feels like I'm on something, but I don't know if I'm going to get it though. In the muck. Yeah. I call it muck because if you were to jump in, it would suck you up like muck would. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Yeah. I heard something. Click on. Yeah. Another nail and a bolt. Hello. Yeah, magnificent. Got another nail. I pulled out at least 10 of them already. I have a YouTube channel, so. A YouTube channel. If you look up Magnet Fishing Florida, from. Yeah, Magnet Fishing Florida. Europe came up with it. Cause, yeah, it's mainly for the environment. We pull out stuff that you don't want in it, like fishing line and batteries. And, yeah, even this metal and that, you don't want that in the water. Creates rust. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I pick up stuff if I see it on the ground too. While I'm here. Yeah, I probably could have got it out. I've pulled out a fishing pole before. A metal bead or something. Probably off of some jewelry. Cheap. Yeah. What? Yeah, anything that's iron is. Yeah. I'm starting a new series too where is this magnetic? So I'm gonna do stuff like tungsten and titanium and tin and I'll do everything. See what exactly is magnetic. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I know. There's tungsten on the tip of them. But you can buy density cubes off of Amazon, so I'm just gonna buy those and then stick my magnet to them and see if it sticks or not. I've done one video of Is This Magnetic, but it was just coins, which hardly any of our coins are magnetic.
No.
The only thing that I could find was the steel penny from World War II.
I was just saying, I think World War II, they made 2 pennies a year.
Yeah.
You can copy the clothes.
Yeah, exactly. The copper and the brass and everything. Yeah.
I still keep my eye on it.
Well, they're worth like 3 to 5 cents. Yeah.
They're full copper or not?
Well, it's just because of the collection value of them. People like the way that they look.
Brand new pennies they got now. They turn old. I mean, they fool me sometimes. So it looks like it's an old penny, but it's only 2 years old.
Yeah, I know.
But then the wheat pennies, they turn the same color too.
Yeah, that like brownish orangish color. Yeah. I know. I collect coins too. So. I hooked on to myself. And fishing hook finally. I think that's my first fishing hook out of here. 2 of them. I get it off of Amazon. This magnet is 1,200 and 1,200 foot-pounds of force on each side, neodymium. But it's really expensive. It's like $150 for it. Yeah. Yeah, and then this rope is, I think like 15 newtons. But it's not for like climbing, it's just a static rope.
Right.
Yeah. So it's good for this because you're just pulling, you're not really snapping down on it. But yeah, I get both of them off of Amazon, and this way I don't have to tie the rope, I just carbon on it. I don't know how to pronounce that, but just put this clip on it. Yeah, this magnet is designed so that you don't get caught. Like, I've seen like the one-sided magnets, a lot of people get them caught. So this is like the best one that you're less likely to lose your magnet getting stuck. Like, I've even gotten it up underneath rocks and got it free. Just like yanking on it. Yeah, you can normally get it out, you just pull on it in a different direction. But if you had the one-sided magnet, you never get it back. I see a lot of people buy brand new magnets that cost $80 and lose them. 1,200-pound ones because they're only one side. But this double-sided is for like trawling in along the bottom. But the single-sided one, yeah. Well. Yeah, it's so full of plant matter, I know. Yeah. Well, this is good for that too, because it breaks up the plants in it. Right. Well, you'll be able to see, like, I was doing plant matter over there, and you can see my trails of where I'd pulled through it. Yeah. This coming up summer will be my first summer doing magnet fishing. Yeah. I started in spring, so. Or, not spring, autumn. I started in autumn. Broken bait with the treble hook on it and nail. That's trash. What, the iron? Yeah. Yeah, it puts out iron oxide into the water and it poisons the fish in that. Yeah. So it's good to get like the nails and metal out of there too. Yeah, it can turn alligators a different color too. It turns them like an orangish color, orangish brownish color. No, it's just from being into the water because it leaches out into the water. Yeah. You too. Yeah, I found that boat anchor right there. Right over there on the metal area right there. Yeah, go ahead. Baby Fisher Hook.
I can hold this up, huh?
Yeah,
Ah,
it was hard to get up too.
awesome. Yeah, that's got some weight to it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You too. I'm gonna have to take a break after this and drink some. I don't know if you guys are still recording, so let me check. Yeah. Alright, so you probably won't catch the full video of me doing all the way over here, but I will do over here within reason. There's people sitting over there, so I can't do all the way. But, and then you'll join me for the boat dogs area. Or maybe for the bridge. You might not even see the boat dogs fishing that idea. Got another nail. Yay. This trip has been a nail big trip. Let's see how many nails I can get. How many nails can we go and get? The world may never know. I busted up all one side. That's right there. Later. Nailed it again. Probably tired of hearing me saying nailed it.